We're sitting on the little cannon today, and the water, as you can see, is just clearing up after a good flooding for a while. This is the kind of water that I like right here. It's not too clear, it's not too discolored. The fish are hopefully going to be waiting in some ambush modes here today. And we got like a full moon coming on tonight. That always gives them the pull on the stomach, you know. All right, well, I just seen some wood ducks go up around the corner, so that might be messing me up a little bit. But we're gonna try it. Want to go fishing? I think we should try it. Let's go fishing. Here we go. Let's start at this spot and cast up towards the front of the hole. Today, I am still using, well, I put on a brand new XD. This is obviously one of my favorites if you've seen me use this time and time again. On this water, on the little cannon, I think they like this better than my Panther Martin. The Panther Martins work much better in Wisconsin, it seems for me. But we're going to find out. Let's check this out. All right. Oh yes, something big tagged it and it pulled my rod right through the weeds. I'll be darned if I didn't get something hammered on the first cast. Let's go back up this way just a hair. Slight adjustment there, sorry. But you can see there's a current, and right off the breakwater, right there waiting off that sand shelf, something was there. Oh, come on. Yes, there it is. There it is. What is it? It's little brown, I believe. All right, second cast. First fish. He likes the maps, the maps, the maps. And of course, he's not a very large fish. I can't imagine this being the fish that bumped it the first time, because when it bumped it the first time, it was very authoritative. Hit it with authority. But here's number one. Little guy, just a couple of spots, not that many spots, but very good, healthy fish. All right there, Pally. Oh, let's get that bigger fish that's sitting in here. I don't know. Let's keep trying, just to find out. Oh, I should have went a lot farther than that. That's good to see that fish. Yes, I had a little guy. It felt little, but I had another bite. Oh, as you can tell, it doesn't take much for me to start getting excited here. Here we go. The wind is really puffing up top. Look at that. Oh yeah. No, here's a fish. Oh, it spit out my spinner. It spit out my spinner. I think the conditions are pretty good, huh? Here we go. It corrected itself. There is a nice break right off of that big current there. Coming in and then breakwater and back at it. And they're all along there. Go way up the current. See if they big ones are hanging out up there. Dun, 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 dun. There's something. Come on, guys. Come on. It seems like they're hungry today. That's a good sign. Big flash. I can see it coming from way down in there, so they can see it. They're seeing it real well. Let's go down into the murky murk. Now this is where the big ones are. Hang on. All the way across, and we'll let it go sideways. You see all them tiger swallowtail on that far sandbar over there? Across the river, there is a whole bunch of these beautiful butterflies that are really pretty. And they get together on these sandbars and they hang out together doing their thing, you know. But straight across, right over there, that's them. Ooh, I hope we get a big ambusher today. Oh, there he is. Here we go. We got him out of there finally. I've seen him 2 different times there around that little stump. covering quite a lot of territory. I'm not seeing any fish. Ooh, ooh. I gotta make sure he gets in the water. There you go, buddy. Sorry I didn't show you much of him. He was really a rattling. And if I dropped him, he'd be in a very bad place here. That was fun. I finally got that little dodger. Anybody else in that little pocket? A lot of water there today. There's a nice fish there. Did you see him come up and knock it? Oh, hey. No, he didn't come up again. Well, he was a much nicer fish, and he went up and hit it. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I felt something there. Wonder what that was. Nice looking log. Provides big structure for them big fish. Just so I don't hook it up, I might snag it with my spinner. Get in, through, and around. See what wants to bite and go downtown here. Yeah. See if something wants to come out and get it.
Well, look at that. There was actually a fish there.
I had one. I didn't feel that big, but I didn't get to feel much of it, so hang on. Uh-oh. There's something hit it again. There it is again. Oh, there it is again. Something really wants it. It hit it a whole bunch here. Unless there's a bunch of fish. But I'm hitting it. I'm finding the fish. The fish have got to do their job now. That one, the spinner didn't get going. Spinner wasn't doing its job. Alright, now let's see what goes on up there. Nothing. Maybe we've got to go in towards that log more. Right under the log, kind of. Right out in front. Let it sink, and let's see what goes on there. Come on, you guys. Oh, that was just debris. That was a snag, and that's a fish. Now here's a fish. Here we go. Oh! That was a nicer fish. I was thinking around, I don't know, just guesstimating about 17. Oh, what a good fighter. I wonder if he was the one that was hitting it all the time up there. Very well could have been. I hooked onto this log, and I came over the log, and then he got it. But now this time I snagged. So let's go up there and get that. Pretty little rainbow, one of the things that the DNR stocks in this here river. And just about frying pan size. Nice thick little burner, griller. Okay. Whoop. And there he goes. Back into the wild blue yonder. Let's see if we can get another one in this hole. The new holes that the flood had produced don't have fish in them yet, but the old tried and true holes still have fish hanging around in them. This is a favorite that's been here for ages. But like, there's a nice hole there, couldn't get anything. fish. Oh, look at that thing jump. Oh, oh my. Now that's an acrobat if I ever seen one. Oh, he knows how to fight. Oh my God. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Any more? Any more? That was pretty wild. Okay. Looks like he just did that for the camera. He's going to give up now. Oh. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nice. Nice fish. I'll show you this one. Unhook the Maps XD. Come on out of there now. I tried to take the barbs off of these last night, so I'm pretty sure it's almost debarbed. Right on, just about 14. I feel him, he's quivering, wanting to bolt here. Ooh, 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 settle down. He says, let me back, it's way nicer in the water. Well, he appeared from above that mid-hole log right there and was on the upper side. And there could be more in willing to hit it here, so I'm going to keep at it just for a moment here. The sun is getting hot. Here we go. Right in the front of that log. Whoa! Nice fish. He doesn't want to come out of the water, but he's a nice one. Sit, sit, boy, sit. Down, down. Oh yeah, nice. Let's measure him compared to his little bigger brother here. Whoa! Come on, come on. Come this way. Come this way. Here. Okay. Well, he's a little brother of this last one that we just got. Oh, give myself a little line, look at it, find it, go in after it. Okay, hang on. It's just beyond my fingertips. Right there. And then keep from rehooking. And this fish is all of, oh, don't do that. Oh. Okay. This one is only 12 and a half. Boy, it was cooperating just for a moment there. Then anytime I want to show him to the camera, he says, no way. So here's, okay. Sometimes they get their way. But that's 3 fish out of this hole. That was nice. And I'm going to keep trying. I just might dry off and situate things for a little bit. All right. Well, I'll show you anything I get now. Okay. I'm getting them. They're right in there. There's an island. It's common to see the river broken up by an island here and there. And then it looks like a tributary coming back into the main branch. And that's always a good deal. You see how it drops off of that lesser branch. Here we go. Let's get them. Looks like a very good spot for them to hang out. Then over on the right, there's some structure at the major branch. Goes under to the right, maybe that's where they're at. There's faster water just ahead. Every now and then, you come into the log jams and you find what we call a hunter's plank, a small little bridge that they span the river with in certain sections so they can access both sides of their property and hunt and fish and do all that stuff going back and forth. But when they get washed away in the big rains, they come into these log jams, and boy, the logs make short work of them. This one's bent, just bent all wonkered. So I just wanted to show you that. They become part of the log jam, and good structure. Up on the high bank, some good depth right there. There's something. Oh yeah, come on. Yes, right at the end. He hit it 3 times and he got off there. You gotta let him back in off down the bank here. But boy, he is a colorful sort. I'll have to look on the video and see exactly how pretty that one was. Followed it and hit it 3 different times. Coming in. Alrighty. It's a nice spot. Where are you guys hiding? Maybe over there. Alright, do you see the underwater log there? It's really nice. There's some good depth coming down this bank. But I like right around where that log is, and I'm hoping something will come out of there when I run my spinner right past there. All the birds, are you ready? Ready? I am. Let's see. Oh, get that spinner spinning, and it goes right over the tip of the log. I want to run it to the right. Sometimes the current doesn't do it like it should. I didn't set it up correctly, actually. Okay, here we are. Coming along the deep edge, looking for any big lunkers sitting there. Come up over these logs. Flutter, 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 flutter. Oh, where art thou, big old gator? Come on, come on. Just not today, that's all. Or else it's sitting under there and just got done eating several chubs and shiners and suckers, and it's just not going to do it. Nice run. Way up on a high bank with lots of weeds, but we're on the right side if I want to depart from the river and leave right after this. So we're going to hit this run first. Then see about going. Ooh, little guy right there. Little chub minnow. Did you see that up there on the left just now? Oh, that's a stick that comes up there. Okay. I see something come up and disappear afterwards. See that stick? And then it comes up and then it goes down for a little bit now. But I've trudged my way through a whole bunch of these weeds. And the temperature in the weeds is getting up there. If I had my waders, I'd be staying more in the river, but I just have my hip boots. And I think I'm done with this spot. I had a lot of fun just checking it out. I may not catch the biggest fish. I may not catch the most fish. But I'll tell you what, I don't know who can beat me at having enough fun. My fun meter is pegged off the chart. Fun, fun, fun. And we're going to go to another spot here. Hopefully it'll be shady there. Alright. But I'm going to keep going up just to the end of the field and then I'm out of here. So thanks for coming fishing, and I'll see you at the next spot. And see you there. Bye. I brought the camera just in case I get anything interesting here. I'm casting in this really shallow backwater, and I do got something on here. The bass have been hitting the minnows right up against the bank, and I caught 3 little bass. But here's another predator that comes up on the bank. It's a nice friendly catfish. Pretty looking guy too. They hit the spinner as voracious as a bass or a dogfish. There's a lot of dogfish in this water. I don't care for eating any fish out of here. It's kind of nasty water here. Nice fish. There we go. Now I got a better hold on Mr. Catfish. Nice catfish. I gotta get my pliers over here. Hang on. Okay, get this open. Oh, he does not want to open up. And then after he opens up, I get it out to the top. And hopefully I can get him out. Yay! I picked it out of his mouth pretty good. Hang on, baby. They're strong. When they flop, they really flop good. But chubby wubby, nice catfish. Hopefully I'll catch another one here. Okay, here we go.